but everybody can create and become crusaders against Tommy Sotomayor, who has not molested anybody's child, who is not distributing drugs into our community, who is not pimping our people, whether it's by selling black women or selling knowledge to our people. Tommy just comes on and shares his views with the world, just like millions and millions of other YouTubers. Like I said, the average person is not aware of Tommy, and this is not me throwing shade at him and saying he's not famous or a megastar, because he's confident and he's the champion in his own right. But if I was to go outside and ask these young boys or these ask our youth, who is assisting you in molding your personality and the way you conduct yourself, the only thing we can say is neglectful parents. If we're talking about degenerative behavior, neglectful parents, TV and social media, and rap music most of all. These children get the idea, especially young black males, to disrespect black women because of rappers. Not because Tony Sotomayor comes out and says, look at these beasties, or look at that black bitch. They don't even know who Tommy is. So we have to be mindful of who have a stronger influential power over our people. And I would have to say, Tommy is not one of them. Do you have influential power? Yes, you do, brother. But for our whole nation and who's molded the minds of the youth, no, I don't believe you fall into that category to be causing detriment as those that profess that you are causing destruction to our people.
But
exactly. So you're an easy target for anybody. All these people talking about, oh, let's get petitions this and petition that, but yet nobody has yet petitioned World Star Hip Hop, media news takeout, all these reality shows. Like, get the hell on out of here. Like I said, the average person in the hood don't know who Tommy Sotomayor is, but they know all the ratchet television and music that's out there that is essentially is what our people are absorbing in their conscious and subconscious mind, and it's playing a part in their everyday behavior, even if they realize it or not. The more that you keep something, you keep seeing or hearing something, especially through your subconscious mind, it alternatively affects your behavior. So if you're listening to gangbanging music all day and drug dealing music all day and bitches ain't shit all day, you're turning yourself into that. Because especially from a young child, if nobody's raising you to understand that music is freedom of expression, some people take that as a handbook of survival. When I talked about these little boys out here that was disrespecting me and calling me a bitch and all this other stuff, they didn't get that from Tommy. They probably got it from their father or absentee father or other men that's in the community, and these men do what? Got headphones on, listening to what?
I'm going to tell you where they probably got it from, because I can tell you where I got most of my cussing from. Females. I heard females call people bitch more than anybody. I heard females call people hoe more than anybody. I heard females call other little girls fast more than anybody. How often do you hear men call a little girl fast? How often do you hear women call a little girl fast?
I mean, that's true. When it comes to the hood, any conflict that really arouses, yes, I would have to say I hear more so loudmouth black women as opposed to men. Mm-hmm. But because the lack of masculinity that's present in our community, a lot of these feminine traits are rubbing off on men now. And they're acting worse than women in this day and age.
We believe in having multiple baby daddies. We don't wait for marriage anymore. And I'm not saying we need to walk around virgins and not have sex, but we don't do it responsibly.
Like, my mother's whole life was, crime and robbery.
Right. Because I understand that this is your platform, and I feel like me and you are cool, and whenever you want to engage with, have a topic or a discussion when it comes to our people, or whatever you want to do, as long as it's cool, I'll come on and do it with you. But it was never my plight to be a YouTuber. When I first came into what we call consciousness, I just wanted to be a part of something and help my people. But every time I turned around, it was an illusion. it was complete bullshit. It's a bunch of people who do a lot of talk, but they don't walk the walk. So I started to distance myself, and I even took down old videos because I'm like, I don't want to be a part of something that is misleading to the people. If you're claiming to be pro-black and a revolutionist,